ME 8691 Computer Aided Design and Manufacturing Unit 1 Introduction to CAD. In Introduction to CAD, the next topic is Engineering Design Process. In an engineering design process, the following flowchart can follow. The first step is we need to define the problem in a design process. We need to define the problem in a component or a design process. Next, we need to do the background research regarding the problem. We need to specify the requirement. What are all the requirements we need to specify it. After the specify the requirements, we need to brainstorm and evaluate, and we need to try to find the solution. After the finding the solution, we need to develop and give a prototype for checking our design. After that, after developing and prototyping solution, we need to test the solution. If the test solution is okay, if the test solution meet our requirement, then we need to communicate the final result. If the test solution is not meeting our requirement, we need to do the iterative ideas again. So again we need to brainstorm and evaluate our ideas. This is the engineering design process. Next, types of design. Types of design is conceptual design, embodiment design and detail design. First one is conceptual design. In conceptual design, the first step is, first we need to identify the customer needs. What are all the needs of the customer? First we need to identify the component. The identification of customer needs to communicate them to the design team. So what is the requirement of the customer that can communicate to the design team? Next is problem definition. Problem definition. So create a statement that describes what are the needs to be accomplished to meet the need of customer requirement. So first we need to identify the customer requirement, what is needed. Third one is gathering the information. The information that can be helpful for developing and translating to the customer. Gathering the information regarding to the product. Next, conceptualization. Broad collections of concepts are generated that can possibly satisfy the problem statement, which state that there are more number of concepts to be generated regarding the problem and that can possibly satisfy the problem statement. So first we need to identify or gather more number of ideas. With that more number of ideas, which one is very efficient to solve the problem, that is conceptualization. Conceptualization is nothing but we have more number of ideas, we need to select one optimized idea for our product. Next, concept selection. Evaluate the various design concepts, modifying and developing into a single preferred concept. In this concept, we are going to evaluate the design concepts. Evaluate the design concept and modifying and developing for a single preferred concept, which is conceptual design. Then the second type of design is embodiment design. Embodiment design is defined by the structured and development of the design component. Structured development, which gives the perfect shape of the component, which embodiment means which gives the perfect geometrical shape to the component. The perfect geometrical shape will be strength, material selection, size and shape of the component. In the embodiment design, there are the following major tasks. First one is product architecture, and second one is configuration design, and third one is parametric design. The product architecture is dividing the overall system into subsystems. So dividing a large component into small components or subsystems or modules. That is called as product architecture. Product architecture is dividing the overall system. Dividing the overall system into a small number of components or subsystems or modules. Next is configuration design. Configuration design, which describe the features are required in various parts or component. What are all the features to be included in the component, which is confirmed by a configuration design. Next is parametric design. Parametric design, which gives the detail from the configuration design process to find the exact dimension and tolerance of the product. Parametric design is used to find out the exact dimensions and tolerance of the product. So the embodiment design is mainly focused on the structure development of the product. That includes the material selection, shape and size of the product is also included. There were the major tasks in the embodiment design. First task is product architecture. The product architecture is dividing the overall system into small subsystems or modules. And the configuration design, what are the features to be included in the design, that is called as configuration design. Next is parametric design. The parametric design is to find out the exact dimensions and tolerance of the product and also take the final decision to the material and manufacturing process. Next, third type of design is detailed design. Detailed design is a complete engineering description of a final product. Final product description is called as detailed design. If any missing information about the arrangement of material, size, tolerance or anything in a manufacturing process, each part is added in a detailed drawing suitable for manufacturing process. In the detailed design process, we have bill of material to specify the component, what are the subsystem or submodules are arranged to make the final product. That is called as bill of material. Next is Shigley's design process. Shigley's design process is a conventional design process in the design system. In the Shigley's design process, the first step is recognition of need. So first we need to identify the need of recognition. Next step is we need to define the problem. After that, synthesis, analysis and optimization, evaluation and presentation. So in the Shigley's design process, first process is recognition of need. Recognition of need, which tells that the study of existing product and identifying the new products in the market. What is the existing product and what is the new product which will come to the market. So first we need to take those data and define the problem, definition of the problem. Problem in the existing product or specification of new product. That includes physical and functional characteristics of a product, which also includes cost, quality and performance requirements. The definition of problem is the study of existing product and which will come to the new product will come to the market. That include the physical and functional characteristics and that also include the cost, quality and performance requirements of the product. Next, analysis and optimization. So analysis is analyze each design and select the optimum one. There are more number of design concepts are there. So first we need to find the optimum solution for the particular problem. Next, the process is repeated until the design is optimized within all our constraints. With all the constraints, the process is repetitive. Next, evaluation. Evaluation is the optimized design form of the previous stage is checked for all the specification mentioned in the design. So in that previous stage we need to check all the specification in the design. Next, in that evaluation stage, the prototype of the product is developed and experimentally checked for its performance. So after the analysis and optimization, we need to prototype the product and the prototype product will be experimentally checked for its performance. That includes quality, reliability, and other aspects of the product. If any problems are faced in the prototype, we should send back the feedback to the designer in the synthesis stage. Next, presentation. After the product design passing through the evaluation stage, the drawings, diagrams and material specification and assembly list and bill of material, etc. The bill of material, which gives the detailed description of the final product, what are all the sub-modules are used in the particular product, which gives the process planning department and the production department for further production process. So the checklist design process contains the following procedures. First one is recognition of need, and second one is we need to define the problem and analyze and optimize the solution, and evaluation and presentation. In that recognition of need, we need to do market survey regarding to that product, which is the existing product, and which will come to the new product for the product. Next is definition of the problem. What is the problem in the existing product? Is there any new product similar to we have to analyze the physical and functional characteristics of the particular product, and also we need to analyze the cost and quality performance of the particular product. Next, analysis is analyze each design and select the optimum one. So there are more number of analysis are there. With more number of analysis, we need to find out the optimum solution for the particular problem. Next, if the process is repeated until our design requirements is satisfied. Evaluation is the optimized design in the stage, that is synthesis stage. We need to check all the specifications that are mentioned in the design. After this optimization of design, we need to develop a prototype of the product. The prototype of the product, which will help us to experimentally check for the performance of the product. That performance include quality, reliability of the particular product. If any problems are faced in the product, we should send back the feedback to the designer that to correct it. Presentation. After the product design passing through the evaluation stage, the drawings, diagrams and material specification and assembly list and bill of material, that should be in the final diagram. So this final diagram, which will send to the planning department and production department. With this subcomponents, the production planning department will plan for production, and the feasibility checking of design the component into manufacturing the component. After the process planning department approval, the production department will start the production of a particular product. Thank you.